Oh, we're back. Alright. Okay. Test, 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 test. Ouch. Yep. Okay, that works. Sorry, folks. I don't know what happened there. Just all of a sudden, sound, everything just cut out. I really hope we're not having more computer issues. I don't need that in my life right now. So, that being said, let's get moving on into the game. Let's get that started back up again, shall we? So I just completely restarted my computer real fast. That's all. I was like, you know what? I'm just going to do that. Just going to play it safe. Come on, game. Come on. Load up. Load up. There we go. Now she's loading. Load. Here's my drink. Aha, here it is. Somebody wanted to know how long my hair was. Let's go around my neck twice. Yeah. Yeah. You're long. I gotta keep extra, like, kidding. How the heck do you gotta get it all in the frame there? It curls up quite a bit, like, oh man, I got it. That's as far as I can go. I got like 1, 2, 3, 4 sets of hair ties in there to hold on to it all. Sorry guys, my apologies. There's just, I don't know why my computer decided to do that. Alright, let's see. See, we're gonna have a happy fun time now. Is that what this is gonna be? Let's make sure all our hard workers are still running. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, we're good. Yeah, no. I thought my microphone issues and all that would be over, but that was an audio issue. I think that was a voice meter banana issue. Yeah, thanks, Scar. Oh my god. Like, what is it, like a CSA or something? Is that what they got going on? But in the grand scheme of things, that's not that much money. Think about it, somebody steals a car. Somebody steals my wife's car, I mean, poof, we're out 40 grand. You know what I mean? We ain't taking on any more debt. To replace that car? No. Oh well, at least hopefully they can bust the person on it, or you know, get things taken care of. Oh wow. I think the computer's faster than we are. Crazy. Oh, gotcha. Gotcha. Hold on. Let's keep driving straight lines, Garg. Come on, Garg. You can do this. Yeah, I swear this guy's going faster than we are. And every couple of minutes we gotta check our map just to make sure, because we want to be as efficient with these hired hands as possible. Look at that, 168,000, and we haven't done the big harvests yet. Oh my gosh, I'm really hoping they don't come in before the end of the year. That would suck. Oh man. It's been so long since I played this. I don't know if I prepped myself for the end of September. Like if I set myself up for this going, okay, yeah, for 2 weeks left I can do this many fields. I don't know. 150 some odd episodes, you kind of forget. I mean, I played a lot of other games in between time. I mean, we played House Flipper, Sailing, Body of Evidence, Farm Manager. I was a big beta player in that one. But fortunately, you know, honestly, just the game that came out for release still wasn't finished. I don't know why it got released when it did, and a lot of this is happening with the industry, and I'm really starting to get totally disheartened with it. You know, I'm really not trying to buy into the early access things anymore, really. You know, there's a couple games that, yeah, I really want to get into, but, Developers are just going to walk away with a ton of money on incomplete games. If that's going to be, you know, the future, then I don't want to feed into that future. Well, it looks like we are doing a little bit better than the hired hand is. Maybe, maybe not, we'll see. I took the biggest of all the manual fields that I have to do here. There we go, getting work done, yep. That's right, free labor. I mean, building character. That's what we're doing, yep. Oh, I remember doing all the Christmas drives and everything else. Oh, man. Oh, I missed the Cub Scout race, or the car races. I forgot all about them until you just said that. My dad actually built one of the tracks. It's pretty cool. He built like one that went into this massive mall. It was funny because we had it hanging out our basement and everything else. We were testing it all out, and ran outside into the yard, down in through one of the windows. We popped out the window panes and everything else. My dad just built it up through there, out through the house. It was crazy. Yeah, no doubt, no doubt. Hey, do this. Hey, do that. Hey, do the other. Don't backtalk, boy. You won't get a badge. Gotta have fun, man. Gotta have fun in life. Okay, after this line, we're gonna go double check on the hired hand, grab a bite to eat in the game. Not me, in game. I already had something to eat. I lukewarmed up some mashed taters. My tooth is killing me. Take all the troublemakers from the other leaders. They can't control them anyway. Takes one to control one, right? Yeah, no, exactly. Yeah, you know, if you make it sound like it's mischievous and, you know, maybe outside the box in the realm of thinking, you'd be surprised what you can get little buggers to do. But mind you, you know, I've always had like the beard, not this big of a beard for a long time. But I had, you know, a bit of a beard in that when I was younger too, so. Now as a scout leader, they definitely looked up to me. It's like, oh, this guy's like 19 and he's got a big full beard. Okay, so we finished those ones, alright. So we only have how many? 1, 2, 3 going on here. All right. So number 45. You are harvested. Uh-oh, where's my eraser? Got to get back to my spreadsheet here. If it wasn't for the spreadsheet, I couldn't do what I'm doing. So field 7, I'm plowing. 8 is being plowed. And this will be field 9. Nine is now being plowed. Okay. Oh, and we forgot to eat. I'm trying to keep an eye on the time in game versus how much food I've eaten. So I'm trying to keep myself always above 75%. 5-5. I never had any issue with that. You know, most of them just always think, you know, like I was a bit of a badass. So now with the big ass long beard, it's a totally different story. Now they really think I'm a badass. I can take care of my own very well, but I'm not going to be going out there spouting, throwing a gun around. I'm not stupid. Use your head. Yeah. There's many reasons not to go to jail. Prison rape, that's one of them. Yeah, say something like that to somebody, like, you know, kids, oh, this guy's cool. Smoke meat, not tobacco. Man, I cannot find a decent butcher in this frickin' city. You know, it really sucks. Because I really want some decent German salami on a pizza. Yeah, you see? If I was ever into that shit, I wouldn't even talk about it. You know what I mean? Like, I'd be too smart. Just like, no. No. Yeah. Talk about the stuff that stays legal. But the problem is you can't in a lot of places in Canada. And there used to be this really, really awesome butcher down about 2 miles away from me here. It was called Kingsman Butchers, and oh my god, dude, like, the guy knew how to make fucking smoked meat. Excuse my language, but it was good. Just like absolute drool. Yeah, you see? Yeah, but why be the guard when you can be a consultant? See what I'm saying? Use the brain, boy. Use the brain. Yeah, get paid for, you know, your brain matter. Don't get paid for your brawn. So that's what I was doing. I was getting paid for my brawn, and then all of a sudden my body's like, F you. You're done. You ain't doing this no more. This ain't happening. You keep doing this, I'm gonna kill you. Yeah, my body would turn out to be the bigger gangster. You know what, guys? My YouTube channel is telling me that I got 518 followers, and yet this thing is telling me 517. I bet you I'm going to have to refresh the counter. That might be what's going on, guys. Hold on. Escape. Tab. YouTube. No. Oh, okay, no, apparently that's what it says. Yeah, my YouTube channel keeps telling me I got 518. Must be somebody turned their TV off again. Oh, speaking of which, 90, perfect. Boom. Yeah, it's always better to be a boss than work for somebody else, you know what I mean? I'm glad OBS isn't delayed. Yeah, you won't know until you try, right? But unless you try, you ain't gonna know. Look at me, like all Chinese proverbing it up in here tonight. What's up with this? What type of mood am I in, apparently? Alright, let's take a look at the map. You always want to see 4 yellow dots. Okay, this guy's just about done. This guy's not even close. Okay, so when they're done here, we got to bring them up over here. Get this one done because it's 3.15 hectares. It's a big field. We want to get that one done. Then we want to get this one down here. After that. Hold on. Right. Crazy. Crazy amount of work we got to do. But it's worth it. Is worth it. 192,000 social points. That is so awesome. We're almost 1/5 of the way there, folks. Almost 1/5. Yeah, you know, like, definitely do your homework and everything else. Find out what the precedents are and all that type of stuff. And then, you know, then go for it. But always do your homework first. Because I'd hate to see people diving headlong into things without doing a little bit of homework to answer a few simple questions first. You know, if it turns out that there's a standing precedence that no, that this cannot be implemented due to, etc., 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 then you know that, oh God, thank God, I just didn't waste $30,000 in education for something that is not applicable, only to apply into something that I don't want to do. Like, say you don't want to be an actual law enforcement, say you only want to do that bounty hunting thing, right? So definitely think about that, because if you do go into that trade with that set in mind, you might not actually get to work in your country until it gets implemented, if it gets implemented. You know what I mean? You know, answer your worst case scenario questions, answer your best case scenario questions, and then, you know, something's going to happen and it'll be in the middle ground. Yeah, exactly. See what I'm saying? Yeah, you got it. Exactly, Scott. You got it. Yeah, like I said, always be prepared. Ha, Scouts motto. Be prepared. Dib 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 dub dub dub. Do your best. Do our best. If anybody catches that reference, I will be very shocked. Come on, turn, tractor. Every once in a while, she likes to take off on here. Oh yeah, man. I mean, I got A through Z, and then 1A through 1Z, and yeah. I'm like that too, man. I double check everything. Triple check, check with the cross check on the, make sure that, talk to somebody else who has got more boxes to check than I am. Oh, did I just harvest a... What a pity. Wake me up. Uh-oh. Alright, let's take a look now. We should got 1, 2, 3. Alright, we can use this other one too. Hold on. Owner, area, plowed, harvested. Yes, we're gonna plow. We need to go over here, go. It's got plow going on. Yeah, exactly. Who has all the answers? Whoever can survive the longest. You know, like, it's funny, you know, like, how do I... It's fine and dandy to know a lot of things in life, but it's way better to have died with skills, as far as I'm concerned. Not only did you prepare yourself, but you can also, you know, take care of you and your own. Not trying to go out there and take somebody else out so you can take care of just you. No. Then again, I'm the type of person who, like I said, you know, I would rather, you know, be part of a community type aspect thing where, you know, you're not just that you're self-sufficient or self-reliant or anything like that. Just, it's just efficient. You know, like... It just does not make any sense why we as a culture everybody doesn't have their own gardens to make 90% of their vegetable consumptions and stuff in their area that they can grow. Then they grow it, you know. Don't get it. Yeah, Actually, no. I have never gotten lost when we've gone out trail hiking and everything else. But I, for some reason, got very, very good at reading topological maps. I don't know how or why, but like I just was getting really good at being able to see, like, on the topological map where I would be in conjunction, you know what I mean? Like, it was just, I got really, really good at it. And of course, I don't go anywhere without a good set of maps too. And of course, you know, I just accumulated those through years, you know, being in scouts and such. You know, just kind of like, okay, cool. Not really too worried about them going out of date anytime soon, you know, like as humans, yeah, we move some dirt, but we're not going to move mountains or, you know, foothills and undulations and such. Oh yeah, no, exactly. You know, like, oh, I love the, oh, moss only grows on the, I can't even remember what the heck they say. It only grows on the south side or something like that. It's like, what? Take a look. I see a lot of trees got moss right around them 360 degrees. So unless north is all around us or whatever the heck that saying is, guys, you're wrong. Yeah, that's bullshit. Sorry. It is. It's a total myth. 100%. Boy, oh boy. I mean, when we were out there, I can't remember how many times I was like, okay, alright, yeah. So you see this here? Let's take a look at this branch hanging down here that's got the old man's beard written all over it. Yeah. Is it just growing off on the north side? No, it's all around that branch. Okay. Let's go over and take a look at the tree now. Let's go take a look at this tree. Is that all, there's tons of shadow in the forest being cast from everywhere. It doesn't matter. Oh no, they've proven that to be completely farce, Scar. They didn't even, no, Mythbusters didn't do that one. But there was, I think Bill Nye did something like that on that one too. Oh, you're talking about rock moss, or or you're not talking about the old man's beard, but no, any type of that moss or whatever that. The ground cover moss and the red hair moss, the sphagnum peat, and then there's, oh man, you're making me go back like 20 some years now. I hate being old. Oh, and then, oh yeah, pollution factors as well, too. If you got too much pollution coming into the area, you're going to have less moss and all that type of stuff. Actually, my wife and I have a natural air meter thing. We got it's a sphagnum bed. So what you do basically is you put in soil that's got tons and tons of healthy mycelium and everything else. And then you just let the natural surroundings seed it. So I mean, we got like a couple little tiny trees in there and everything else. And then over time, everything just slowly breaks itself down, and then it could be just the difference in the North American climate, Scar. But yeah, no, here it's totally a farce. But yeah, no, the our environment indicator is what we call it. And basically, yeah, that's just sits outside. It just lays there year round. It does not get any additional water than rain. Stuff like that, so definitely helps us out. It's cool. It's really cool. You know what also works fantastic for that? A lady's menstrual pad. Yeah, those thin little things, man, you'd be surprised at how well they do. Had a stupid flippin'. There was a Boy Scout leader in what the heck would they call the Cub-A-Rama thing or whatever there. Anyway, he decided that he was going to bring one of those little gopher traps, you know, like little mini itty bitty tiny thing of a like bear trap type thing, you know, little claspers, right? Anyway, the dumb smuck got his finger caught into it. It just bleeding like an SOB. And so, of course, you know, we were about an hour and 20 minutes away from, you know, anybody help, right? So by the time the ambulance got there to pick him up and everything else, yeah, no, a couple of the female leaders that were there just, you know, one moment, you know, and pull out these freaking pads and wrap it all up. And it was like, oh my god, you'd be surprised at how much blood they can stop. It's crazy. Oh yeah, I'm a snare person myself. But yeah, no, he had that metal claw traps or whatever the heck they called those dang things. That's what he used. Didn't do him any good. But yeah, the sound is so much better now, man. That sound is just... I hate it when I get that. And that's not the worst one. There's another one that I got. Every time, like, when the microphone goes, it's like somebody's rubbing sandpaper over the top of the mic. It's like... oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. We have this place called Goldstream Park in on Victoria, which is like Vancouver Island, British Columbia. Anyway, the natives that are on there have the right to fish for the salmon, and the salmon just come straight just out of the ocean and into this gold stream. And they just reach down with their hands, they just grab them by the tails, flop them out, throw them up and over onto over the side of the embankment. And they'll grab like 15, 20 of them, then they'll walk out and start coming out there and then whack, whack, smacking them on the heads with hammers and everything else. Throw them in the back of their the pickup trucks with a bit of ice and poof, they're gone. Then you see them throughout town at all the shopping centers and everything, selling them. All cleaned up and looking just beautiful. Those were some good fresh eats. But they used to always... I still have the box from the salmon jerky that I bought from them the one time, because the box was just beautifully carved up. Gotcha. See, they were only allowed to, like, per person, you know, their tribes themselves impose a limit. You know, it's like, okay, guys, you know, we only want you to catch like five per person that goes out, you know, type thing. If you don't go out, then you don't deserve to make the profits from it, is basically their thing. So they can go out, like, you know, once a day and catch 5 each. And so you just see them, like, in family groups, go out there, you know, mom, dad, sister, dad, uncles, and all that type of stuff, cousins. Speaking of marijuana, I really feel the need to medicate right now. Oh, legs are killing. Alright, so while we did that, how many do we got going? 1, 2, 3. Alright, so that one's done, so we need to do this one now. Is that correct? Yes, 81. Yeehaw. Make it into a trip, or more Mooney at the same time, huh? Yeah. If I can spreck it today. Not likely. I want to check something here. Just make sure 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, and then what was the next one here? Is this one? Is that field 24 or is that field 20? That's 24. And then 25, 23, 20. Alright, let's keep our fingers crossed that the rest of these fields do not hop up on us. Whew. Nah. No, I'm not into property destruction. Wow, I've been streaming for like for over an hour now. Makes sense as to why my legs are starting to cramp. I got my pipe. I just gotta go outside to do it. I don't do that stuff inside the house. I have a child. Woo! I made it. Yeah, but all those ornamental plants that you took out, those were saffron crocuses, and you just got rid of about, $45,000 worth of business in one sweep per tine. Multiply that by 5 tines, you now owe $1 million. Not to mention the psychiatric therapy for the guy because of the trauma, because he lost his favorite flower, you know. Welcome to the world that we live in today, where even you too can sue. Can't take a poop in somebody's yard and say you fertilized it. Just saying. Just saying. Yeah, you're gonna have a whole bunch of hardships if you do something like that, man. You ain't gonna be able to pay for rent for a few years. Alright, stop. Alright, where are we going? We need the cultivator. Yeah, we gotta go buy a cultivator, that's right. Is it down here? Or was it up here? I don't remember. Hold on, let's find out. Called cynical and effective. Let's just jump to this one fast. That's probably going to be the closest to the field anyway. Come on, come on. Oh yeah. Alright, so there is one there. I'll grab it. Yeah, uh-oh. That's not what I wanted to do. Let's get back out on the highway. Yeah, that's what the issue was. Okay, we're in 4-wheel drive. Alright, I'll put the cruise control on because it gives us 36 instead of 39 kilometers an hour. Might as well get that newest cultivator. And all we gotta get is the newest fertilizer, and I think we own everything. Oh no, we won't have the newest header. Corn header. We gotta get the corn header as well. I guess we can turn on some lights. Oh, food. Uh-oh, we went below 3/4, dang it. Let's up with some vegans trying to block a farm. Guy didn't account for tractors not being able to stop instantly. Ooh, yep, that'll get a couple of pins in the leg and a few in the spine if you survive, that is, yeah. Okay, a little bit of here, guys, one sec. Sorry about that. I thought I had unmuted myself, but hey. You guys didn't need to see that. It must be the middle of the night again. Yeah, 1:30 in the morning. I always get these awful sneezes. Hey. Thank you. Took a while. So this is just a cultivator, not a cultivator and plow, from what I understand, which is unfortunate because that would have been just like, you know, so much nicer and handy. Let's take a look here. So we want to go to the right. Yeah, makes more sense. Welcome to Redberry, where your dreams may not come true. Where wild people drive all over the road in tractors without slow-moving vehicle signs. Well, look out, buddy. Yeah, people are idiots, man. People are idiots. Ugh. It's turning into fall as well, right? So I shouldn't have any allergies kicking in this time of year. Antibiotics seem to have kicked my lung infection's ass, so I better not be catching a cold because my wife's blood cell platelets being so frickin' low. The last thing we need is her getting sick. Yeah, I don't get it either. You know, it's the same as saying that, you know, there's like one serial killer in the world, so why aren't we all serial killers? You know what I mean? Like, it's all choice. Yeah, as long as it's not affecting you or mine, then I really don't give a crap. Yeah. Yeah, I would much rather to have things like, you know, marijuana legal, so that way I don't have to worry about my son, you know, having a pusher at school or whatnot later on in life. You know, hey man, you gotta try this shit, or whatever, you know, like, when it's like, I don't know, hey man, we can go down to the dispensary and go get some weed this weekend if you want. Like, nah, whatever, you know, like, proving it works. That's the big thing for me, you know. Proves it works, and why are we monkey around with it? You know, like, yeah, a dealer doesn't ask for ID. You know what I mean? Alright, let's take a look. We got 4 going. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes. And so what we'll do, guys, we'll go here right until the end of the day. Then we'll go ahead and take a quick short break. I'll try to make it like 5 minutes or less, guys. It might be like 6 or 7 minutes. I don't know how fast I can both power puff my medication and a half smoke. So I will see what I can do. Unfortunately, my vape pen is completely dead at the moment. So I can't just sneak out the front door. I actually literally have to run out to the garage. So it's part of the thing of being a medical patient. You know, they want you to be inconspicuous, so last thing I need is like some cop to be doing a patrol, see that and be like, hey, what are you doing? And have to go through all that crap while you guys are waiting for me. Yeah, so yeah, no, I'm not planning on going to sleep anytime soon, so I'm just going to be doing some CBD stuff. So that's all I'm doing. Always be responsible. There's no sense in being stupid. I don't want to risk something that actually freaking works that doesn't change who I am as a person. I mean, sure, I can go on all these heavy-duty freaking pain medications and heart medications and everything else and, you know, turn me into a completely different person. Somebody who's just pissed off and angry. You know, but no thanks. I would rather just be a little bit mellow and run the risk of having some bad headaches. That's one thing that marijuana does do for me. It gives me some bad headaches. And because of some, I do have to take the heart medications no matter what. My body now is completely dependent on them. I'll be on them for pretty much the rest of my life. Yeah, the type of drug that it is, if worst case scenario ever came down to it and I couldn't afford them, the government would like physically say, here, come to the pharmacy once every 7 days and they'll give you 7 days worth of pills. Because it's that type of heart stuff. No. It's like that was same with anything that I smoke, man. Anything that I smoke. Doesn't matter if it's tobacco, vape. For some reason, things just give me headaches. Paint. If I'm around any type of paint, man, I get headaches so freaking bad. So, like, when we painted my son's bed, I was, you know, full garb, man, full mask and everything else, and we left it sit out in the garage for, like, 3.5 days. And I just didn't go into the garage. And I still end up getting bad headaches, but I didn't get wicked bloody noses. If I paint a house, oh my god, man, it doesn't matter mask or not, if I'm inside that house for, like, 2 or 3 days while it's off-gassing, I just get the wickedest bloody noses. Just give me a mallet and let me cave my head in, and, it's bad. It's bad. Like, migraine bad. Whoa, get over it. Don't know how wide this thing is, but it does not seem like it's any wider than the other one. It's not. But we had to get that one step closer to getting all the equipment, right? It was only 13 grand. Yeah. Oh, no. It's bad. My dad is very similar. He just gets the headaches. He's never had bloody noses, but he just gets the headaches. Nobody in my family gets bloody noses like I do. Not even my brother. Mind you, he doesn't seem to be affected by paint at all, period. Like he says, he's just lucky that way. Thunk, thunk. That's one thing about these plowed fields. I love the ground terrain deformation with this because, my god, you know when your tire's in a rut. Yeah, you see, and the doctors always said that, you know, it's not like it's a gusher that just keeps on going or anything like that, so it doesn't need to be cauterized. I said no, it was fine. Didn't have to worry about that. It's like, just stay away from paint. Alright. Then the one doctor did say that, you know, I had some major sinus issues as well, which I totally agree. When I go swimming, if I go down into a dive, like a diving tank, you know, like where you go down, like, I don't know, anywhere from like 12 feet to 30 feet. When I come back up, my head is literally full of water, all my sinuses and everything else. I lean forward and I kind of just push a little bit on the side of my eyeball, right by the bridge of my nose, and all of a sudden you hear this, and you'll watch like half a cup of fluid just drain out of my sinuses. It's really gross. That's my superpower. I drool from my sinuses when I swim. Fudge. But, yeah. Do the best that you can with what you got, right? Hey, it doesn't bother me any other way, shape, or form. Like the sinus issue. I mean, it's just, go swimming. Next thing you know, it's like, okay, cool. Somehow that bothers you. Yeah, it's weird. It's just really weird. And I can feel it when I'm down in the water and that. I can feel this little tick, 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 and I'll watch this little air bubbles just kind of like just blow right beside my eye. And it's like, okay, this is weird. Yeah, so if I had like any of those goggles on, I wonder if I could like put those on, fill them with water, and then, you know, I wonder how much of those I would empty by having going to my sinus, or does it come in up through my nose somehow, or you know what I mean? Like, kind of like to figure out which, you know, which way is the in valve and which way is the out valve. I know the air is coming up by my eye, but is it sucking in the water there too? I don't know. I mean, come on, chlorine, it burns. But I tell you, my sinuses have never been cleaner when that happens. They are good to go. Any type of allergy that I might be having at that time, like hay fever or anything, psh, gone. Never happened. Yeah, I don't know. I've never actually gone in and investigated it at all, Scar, so I don't know what the human physical anatomy is for that. Find out which way it comes all through. But yeah, man, like I could have like the worst cold and I'll be clean for like 45 minutes, just squeaky clean. It, like that bleach just clears it, or chlorine just cleans it right out nicely. Alright, let's take a look at our hired hands. Do we have 4? 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. See how we're doing for food. Perfect. 1, 2. Like I said, guys, we're going to go till the end of the day here on this one. And then I'll go for a quick smoke and some medication. So I will put up a 10-minute timer. I will try not to be any longer than that. I shall do my best. So guys, if you hadn't noticed earlier, today was the first day that I tried to stream with my son, so went well. He only bugged a little bit, and he, you know, wasn't too bad for being a 2.5 to almost 3-year-old self. He was doing really good. So there might be more daytime streams in the future. I'm excited. Oh guys, and if you haven't, I keep forgetting, gotta toot it. I gotta toot it if we want to help the channel grow, guys. Don't forget to hit that like button. Smack it like you gotta. Yeah, it's free for you and it helps me out so very, very much, guys. And once again, we'll be starting our fundraiser starting September 15th for the Farming Simulator 19. Yeah, it's because he had his iPad. And I let him play on the Farmer's Dynasty. I set up his save first thing in the morning after his breakfast, and I let him play for quite a while. So at first I was going to play 2 Point Hospital, so I just turned it on and just wanted to see what would happen if I just left it on the computer, so you could just see what was like just moving around. But there was clowns, there was a whole bunch of things, so I knew that game was not going to be a good one to try, which is unfortunate because I really want to do that one during the daytime. I think we'll be able to get more of an audience there to enjoy it than we do in the middle of the night. But because at nighttime, guys, I just want to relax. I just want to have fun with you guys. Just want to hang out. During the days and that, you know, it's more, you know, I definitely have to play single player stuff because of my son. You know, I don't want to be that guy in the group. It's like, sorry guys, you know, my sons just can't, you know, can't handle it today. You know, I can't continue on, you know, playing at this moment. You know, if I can do that on my own stream, then that's one thing. You know, I only disappoint the guys that are watching, not people who are also trying to make content as well. Yeah, exactly. You know, and he's seen me play Theme Hospital before. Now that was a while ago. That was like 8-9 months ago. But he has seen me play it. Oh, I forgot all about that extra zoom out. Oops. Ugh. You know, this game is very relaxing. Pretty much all the farming games are pretty chill and relaxing. The ones that aren't heavy management ones. Those heavy management ones, those can get a little tricky and hairy when you're getting your end game. I'd like to know why that light keeps fading in and out, flicking on and off. Is it the headlights in my tractor? Is that what's causing it? Or is that just a rendering in issue? It's a rendering in issue. Let's get this over here. What else was there that he was talking about on Theme Hospital there? He just thought it was so funny. Oh, the light bulb guy. When the guy was getting his head unscrewed and screwed back on, he thought that was super funny, Daddy. Did you see, Daddy? Daddy, it was funny. Funny, Daddy, light bulb. Yeah, his head pop out. Like, uh-oh. Yeah, so I knew that we weren't going to be able to play Theme Hospital. So I guess, guys, we're probably going to be playing just kind of some more of these types of games, the ones that he's seen, I guess, until we get him used to me doing the streaming and getting up a green screen, maybe. I do notice that, wow, boy, did we ever take a hit in numbers today when people popped in and I didn't have a green screen on. They come in, they'd only hang out for like 25-30 seconds, then poof, be gone. Whereas if I have a cam on, they stick around for at least 5-6 minutes. It's like, wow, oh well. As time goes on, things will get better. Yeah, yep. Yeah, he saw that one. But I think it was a light bulb because I've had him help me change light bulbs a couple of times. And he thinks it's funny. We have mostly LEDs now in the house. So it's not like he was going to burn himself or anything like that, no. Light switch was turned off too. But I can just hold him up, have him just sit on my head. And he can take them out and he can put them in. Like I said, he's not even 3 years old. But I treat him like he's a 5-year-old, you know, like I have to understand as a parent that he's not even 3 years old. But he's as big as a 5-year-old, so it's just, you know, I expect more from him when I really shouldn't. And because I do, you know, he gets more experience doing things that he probably shouldn't be doing at his age. I mean, yeah, like, my dad's got a riding lawnmower for him that he drives around, that he can start, that he can turn, he can press forward, he can go backwards. Yeah, just that there's no more, or there's like no drive shaft that goes down to where the blade sections are. Like there's no blades, there's no drive shaft, there's no belt or chain or anything attached to any of that mechanism. There's just the deck that's on there. So it's just a tractor. So we can put a little trailer on the back for him whenever he gets to that age. But yeah, he's too busy moving forward and going backwards and having fun and loving it and trying to teach him left and right. That's something else that he's getting a little obstinate with, same as potty training. You know, he doesn't like to know which way is left and which way is right. Yeah, they do. They do have really good capabilities. You know, I'm hoping this year he's capable of jumping on the snowmobile and holding on. Last year he was too busy, you know, trying to throw his hands up in the air like, yay! Hold on, kid. Yeah, he doesn't, we've tried a couple different things, and he had it like the very first couple of times that we were doing it. It was like, okay, you gotta go to the left that way, and you're like, left, and like, yep, and then later on the day, like, okay, let's go left, and then he could do it. He would turn left. But right now he's like, you say left or right, and he just wants to turn to the right. And it's like, well, okay, I mean that's good. I mean, you don't have to worry about him being an oval racer or anything where all he can do is make a left-hand turn. But you know, yep, He's got a bike with training wheels at my parents' house, and he has his tricycle that's sitting in the backyard. And we have a long, I'd say it's about 75 feet long sidewalk thing in our that runs along the side of the house, then through along the property that he can ride his tricycle through. And I take him out almost every day. He's on it almost every day. But I'm hoping for his birthday this year, between my dad and I, we can build a swing set for him so he can have that. No, it doesn't have a bell on it, and it probably won't have a bell on it because of my sound sensitivity. Like, quite honestly, guys, there's a reason why I don't have scare donations and everything else turned on. You can take a look on my Twitch channel. I do have some, what do they call, clips that are on there that show when I had scare donations. I think we only got 2 left on there. I deleted the rest of them because there was a lot of cursing and swearing. It's too hard on me with the adrenaline rushes. It, you know, once in a while it's good humor, fun. That's why I bring it in for usually just the month of October, but then it's gone. Whereas people are like, dude, if you would keep it around, you'd make so much more donations. Like, it's not about the donations, guys. It's about just, you know, moving forward, trying to make things better. But I'm not trying to fleece anybody. You know what I mean? Yeah, wifey and I already talked about that. I want to get him what's called bar ends. I want to see if we can get him like Paw Patrol bar ends, where like one side's Chase and one side's Rebel or Marshall, or, you know, like one of the characters. And that way, you know, oh, turn it towards Rebel, you know, turn to the right for Rebel, you know, that type of thing. Yep. We're trying when we're going on long car drives and everything else, like, look out the right side window and then point out that direction, and still working on it. Just happens to be one of those things that he's just being obstinate with. Like I say, potty training. But it could be worse. You know, could be worse. He could be like a bad-tempered child where he has wig-outs all the time and stuff, which he doesn't. He's really good. He's really good. For being the son of a redhead, thank God. Could have been worse. He could have been worse. Is it past midnight in game? Oh, almost, almost. Let's see. Yeah, it's gotta eat up again. Tunk, tunk. We didn't even talk to the wifey. Alright, let's take a look at the map again. Make sure we got 1, 2, 3, 4 going. Good. Oh, he's had many epiphanies. Just you could just see it in his face and everything what's going on. He's just like, ding, oh, 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 you know, like, he's like, I got it. Like, when he figured out how to, he can turn the shower on now all by himself. He knows how to do all that. We just got to be careful because of the heat and everything. We don't want him to mess that up. But yeah, he knows how to go in there, you know, don't turn this water on to here, turn this water on to here, and then pull this button here, and the shower comes on. He was like, ah, child. He loves a shower. This kid is not afraid of hot water either. He will go cook himself like a lobster. He's like, dude, quit touching this thing. Or he'll be like in there and you'll be sitting on the countertop, whatever. I'm watching my iPhone while he's in there having a shower. And he'll be like, Daddy, it's cold. And you stick your hand in there. It's like, it's fairly warm. All right, so I'll turn it up a little bit. You know, like 5 minutes later, he's like, Daddy, it's cold. And you like stick a hand in there. It's like, dude, I just turned it up to this temperature. He wants it hotter. Yeah, ding! Level up, player 1. Yeah, exactly. Exactly it, man. Oh, what happened, everybody? We had like 8 people here. Oh, man, my lurkers are disappearing. Sorry, my sentry, my guards. I'm losing them. Who's assassinating my guards? It's alright. It's not about the numbers. It's about the fun. Whoa, 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 whoa. I should stop. Oh, sure. A little bit delayed on dropping that there game. Thanks. How much life we got left? We got another 10, which is about an hour's worth. That guy's almost done plowing. Nice. We're almost done cultivating. Sweet. Because I have to put down manure and fertilizer on everything yet still too, so there's lots of work to be done. Oy. We're going to be doing this for a while. You're very, very tired. Your arms feel pretty sore. I don't doubt that. I don't doubt that at all. But we need to finish this. We won't be finishing this field by any means. No, 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 no. Alright, I gotta start going the other directions here real soon because we're starting to make more turns and twists than necessary. Alright, let's hit this side here. And then we'll just go back and forth, I think. Yeah, I called them kidney busters when I was driving them, man. Tractors aren't nearly too bad if you got a good seat that's been, you know, well maintained. But my God, a forklift, oh, those hard tires with zero suspension. Oh, yeah, that's probably why my kidneys are bad. Getting them shaken up for a few years on forklifts. That was my after-school job for a long time. And it wasn't all pavement. You know what I mean? Like, inside the shop was pavement. Outside was all gravel. And in the wintertime, it was gravel and chains. Clink, 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 clink. Yeah, exactly. We didn't have any of that, man. We had Mitsubishi, we had a Clark, we had a big one called the Pig. Oh, fantastic. I'm glad you enjoyed it. I really enjoy it too. I really do, but man, you came in just as I'm about to go for a break. Just as I'm about to go for a break. Ah, timing. We just wanted to wait for this field to get filled up. Well, let's see, there's just one here. How much more? Cloud, 100%. Okay, why hasn't he disappeared yet? So I need him to disappear, and as soon as he disappears, and then I can go ahead and I can go to bed. Canada. I'm in Canada. I'm in Canada. I do enjoy this game. I think we several of the people that have swung by over the last few days have said that they really enjoy this game. I've had one person who came in who thought it was Farmer Sim 17. It was like, no, unfortunately not. This is a different one. But I do enjoy this game myself, personally. It's got all the hallmarks of a wonderful game. Just gotta wait for that guy up there to finish doing what he's doing. And we missed a couple little tiny little holes there. No biggie. Can't tell if that guy's done over there or what. I say he's done. Let's zoom in. Yeah, plowed 100%. Alright. So he's plowed it. Let's cultivate it. Okay. Now we can go to bed. Where do we go into? HDS pickup truck. There we go. Alright guys, so as soon as we head to sleep here, we're going to do a save, and then I'm going to do a quick 10-minute break. Like I said, I need to have a smoke and medicate. It's been a long day. It's been a long day. Last big machine I drove was a Manitou mobile crane. Nice. Nice. Alright guys. Alright, we're going to go take ourselves a 10-minute garage break. So make sure you take this time. Go get yourselves a hot beverage or whatever type of beverage you want. Ice cold. Yummy. Get yourself a snack. And don't forget to come on back and put your chairs in the most comfortable and upright position. I'm going to leave the music on, as always, to give you guys something to listen to. Thank you very much for your patience. I shall return in just a few moments. Yeah, wrong button. Wrong button. Ah, there we go. I tell you, having a rough day with these things. Having a rough day. I need to get a stream deck, guys. I really do. Alright, be right back. Actually, you know what? I'll take my phone with me as well. So that way you can still chat on the talking of the chatty of the typies. That'll work.
soon giving in this time, 'cause we're falling apart. Love didn't find your heart. Nights didn't count, lies didn't count at all. Love didn't find your heart. Silence didn't count, it tore us apart.
Wasted all my money, all on you, honey. Baby, will you look my way? Been ditching all my bodies, failing all the studies. Baby, I am out to play. Give me your attention and your sweet redemption. I will never let you down. Will it ever get sunny? Oh, I wonder, honey. Baby, how you make me sway. You say you will. I'm calling your addictive brand. You say I will, yeah. I'm crossing the obsessive line. You say I will. I'm calling your addictive brand. You say I will, yeah. I'm crossing the obsessive line. Saw you rolling steady, took it kinda heavy. Baby, I'm a loving kind. Jaded loving hazard doesn't really matter. Baby, say you will be mine. Take my affection and my safe protection. I will always be around. Will it ever get sunny? Oh, I wonder, honey. I'm tired of being in the line. You say you will. I'm calling your addictive brain. You say I will, yeah. I'm crossing the obsessive line. You say I will. I'm calling your addictive brain. You say I will, yeah. I'm crossing the obsessive line.
Okay, I made it back before the end of the timer. Yay! Sorry about that, guys. But I do need to take the breaks. Oh, and getting my game to work again is a pain in the butt. Come on, game. Oh, yeah. My game just decided to be funky. Tab, 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 tab. Tab, 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 tab. Alt tab. Oh man, hold on, guys. I'm just having major issues with this game. I got to go over to my OBS in order to see if I can get it work. Oh, did I save before I left? 519. Oh, wow. Thank you very much, guys. Greatly appreciate it.
Gargoyle face I see.
Christoph. Thank you very much. I probably pronounced that incorrectly, but thank you very, very much. Appreciate it. Really do. I'm having an issue with my game here, guys. Hold on. You can see. Oh no, cast. Okay. I heard it for a second. Dang it. Okay, there it is. It comes and it goes. Okay, hold on, guys. I got to close this game. And hope to God. And hope to God. I'm not a praying man. Oh, enjoy farmers. Oh, okay. Interesting. Something just happened. What the heck? And there goes the sound again. Hold on, guys. Let's just... 208 and 208.17. Yes, we did have it saved. Alright, guys. I'll be back in 1 second. Hold on. We're going to try something. Please stand by. We're having issues. Oh. That's messed up, guys. I'm going to have to restart my computer. Oh, man. Actually, the sound's gone. Are we good? Ah. I just got electrocuted again. This time it was through my computer. Woo! Through the headphones. Okay, something's just not right with this PC. Something's really got to go and figure out what's going on. Yeah, we're good now for sound? Are we good? Let's try this again. Let's see if we can get the game up and running. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Oh, you guys hear that tick 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 noise? That was me getting brain electrocuted. Oh, that hurts.
I've been reaching through the void. I'm easy, the only one I long for.
Okay, I think we're back in game. Oh. Okay. We back up. OBS. Are we back up? OBS? Oh no, my OBS is locked out. Oh, it's going to be one of those days. Hold on. Deep breath. Deep breath, G. You can do this. You can live through this. You can make it work. Okay. And we got everything? We got everything. Okay. Oh, you know what we forgot to do? We forgot to talk to the wifey yesterday, too. Can't make a Sally that way, so we got transport, plow, transport. This one here is more than likely going to be messed up, so let's go check it first. Because if it's the chickie, we don't have to do it. If it is the dude, then we have to do it. Alright. Oh, man, my brain. I tell you, 519. Thank you very much, folks. You guys are awesome. Thank you very, very much. We were trying to hit 555 by the end of June, but at the beginning of June, I ended up taking a vacation. Was gone for almost 4 weeks there. Came back. The day I came back, I turned my computer on, and I fried my motherboard. So I was down for about another week and a half until I got my old i5 working again. Streamed twice just to fry the microphone. And as you guys can hear from that noise there is something definitely wrong causing all these issues. The guy told me that he's like, for sure, oh, it is that lady, so we're not able to do it. But he said for sure it had to have been my headsets that was causing the issue. Or the headset I was using. And, well, now we can affirm that that is not the case. Which kind of sucks. I don't know what's causing all these issues. Give me a second, I can make it 520. You'd be awesome. You'd be awesome. That means I gotta prepare myself for a loud noise. Is that a new Gargoyle face I see? That is so awesome. One of my buddies asked if there was anything that he could do for me. He makes music. He's his name is Skylink. Anyway, he asked if there was any way that he could do something for me. I was like, well, yeah, you know, I love the cartoon gargoyles, and I was looking for a couple of you know, sound effects for when I got, you know, subscribers or followers, that type of stuff. And he's like, hey, no problem, you know, give me, you know, a day or two. Well, it wasn't even like 3 hours later. He's like, dude, he's like, I scrubbed so much footage. He's like, here you go. And he gave me all the voiceovers and everything else from there. It's like, oh, you are so awesome. And I've been using them for years, guys. Years. I am not going to change it up because they just suit me so much. 520. Yes. Thank you. Woo. All right. Come on, Chloe.
Hi there.
Thank you, Chloe. Whoa, lady. I'm not thinking I'm a fan of your voice.
There is something I need, indeed. Care to bring the package to me? My friend has it now.
No, I don't like this voiceover. This lady can
Sounds good.
go back to her original voice. Boy, am I ever picky on that, eh? We're going all the way back down here. Oh, we are going all the way back down here. $5.20. Yes, thank you.
I'm here for the package.
Thank you. You know, do I have anything that's up there that's real close? No. Oh, chat disconnected, chat reconnected. Oh, hope I didn't lose anybody. My stream health says it's fine. Okay, good. Still feeling a little bit of a little ear fuzziness from that. Getting brain fried is no fun. But you know, you do it for the stream. Oh, it was worth it. That was worth it. We bounced up to 520. That's 3 more than we had when we first started today. And I mean, I'm going to be going to bed smiling the entire time. Like my wifey says, she goes, damn it, spit smile and you're making the room glow. Like, hey, yeah. It's the people that I hang out with at night, dear. They make it all worth it. Yeah, you betcha, Scar. No worries, buddy. No worries at all, man. Enjoy, like I said.
Here's the package you request.
Thank you.
It's all about having a good time. And if you're like me and you can multitask, then all the power to you. Okay, so we now have to bounce back down to here. We gotta take care of our greenhouse. And then we can get back on checking everybody's progress, the hired hands and all that. Whoop. Turned the wrong way for that. See? Perfect. It's almost like we got it figured out how we're doing this. Let's see. We got 1, 2, 3. Why did this guy not... I thought we set this guy up to cultivate. I have number 8 written down. Okay, I guess we need to then do 21. Oh, what's he doing? Oh, he's plowing. Plowing down there, so yeah, no, I guess we gotta work on this one. Click to hire the worker. I'm gonna cultivate. That was field number 9. Alright. Now where was we? We was over here. 21 people survived for 150 days, starting with wooden clubs, got Kevlar vests, assault rifles, railguns, 50 cal snipers now. Nice. Well, you're loaded for bear. Bear's such a dirty meat too. But I've only had it once, and guy made it. It was okay, but it's not something that I would actually be, you know, actively going out and looking for. Should I ever have the need for survival? Oh, nice! You're going to be playing it on the PS4? Very nice. Yeah, my brother was thinking about picking that up, not this weekend, but next weekend, and playing a little bit of it. This weekend he's got a bunch of races he's doing. So he's already promised to race in some weird 24-hour things, so he's got 2 4-hour shifts, one on Saturday, 1 hour, and one on Sunday. Nice, nice. From what I understand, the graphics are supposed to look just absolutely amazing in it for the cutscenes and such, so wouldn't mind seeing that on a 4K TV, but I just gotta find somebody who's got one. Personally, I'd like to get one more monitor so I can have a 3-monitor setup so I can have things evened out a little bit better. Because right now I have so many windows open on my second monitor just in order to stream. I have my bot, I have my loots, I got my OBS, I got my web pages, I got my chat, I got my music, I got my Steam, I got my borderless gaming, got my voice meter banana, and not to mention all the files that I need to have open in order so I can open all the games and everything else. Oh, very nice. Very nice. I bet you that looks just beautiful. But, you know, there's a lot of the games that I play, though, just aren't 4K ready. So, I mean, you know, unless I actually had, like, a console or something right now, I can't see the value of me getting a 4K monitor for gaming and then using these 2 monitors that I am currently now just for monitoring. And once again, just want to say thank you very much for the $10 donation that went towards us getting the 2-point hospital. That, like I said, is something I want to play during the daytime streams. So as my son gets a little bit more accustomed to the daytime streams, guys, we will bring that one back in. Hopefully on Sunday. Wifey won't be going back into work. We hope. Maybe we'll be able to play that a little bit during the day on Sunday. But since wifey's going into work today, I'm going to have little guy with me, so it's not going to be a daytime stream day. Actually, I might even think about maybe taking him out today, so there might not be a stream until later on in the evening, till after wifey gets home. So just to give you guys a heads up there, it just depends. The weather's really nice today. I want to take advantage of it before it turns over to winter soon. Oh, you don't have a... I thought the 4Ks... Oh, I suppose they're probably really expensive, a 4K, 144 hertz. Right now, the one monitor I have that I have the gaming on is 120 hertz. So, I mean, it's no problem for me to hold like 100, you know, 110, 120 frames per second and hold. I get no screen tearing or anything. It's absolutely beautiful. but it is still only a 1920 by 1080. And then the big TV, you guys can't see it right now, but if you guys were around during the daytime stream, you probably would have seen the big TV up on the wall. That is a 1920 by 1080p, 200 and something hertz, something like that. It's a 3D TV, so each one focuses on 120 hertz each, so it's nice. Oh well, that's awesome. Sharing the love is fantastic. You know, it's in this day and age, there's not really that many people that are willing to do it for the industry, the gaming industry now. You know, up a couple of years ago, it was fantastic. It was amazing for a lot of the streamers and that for the donations. But A, times are harder now, and B, it's a very flooded market. A lot of people get burned by people who start up streaming, who do, you know, walk the walk, but then when it comes to talking the talk, after 90 days, they don't seem to get their fame. They just bugger off, and you never see them again anymore. And it's just, you know, it's hard when you see, you know, some people come in and take advantage of the system, you know, like, and just burn the system by doing it. Yeah, no, some of those lady streamers that shake their assets around, you know, to make as much money as they can, you know, that really put a big dent in their reputation for the people who were, you know, trying to do their thing that, you know, otherwise that couldn't. Like how my wife put it, you know, there's other platforms than that. You don't need to be on gaming. And trust me, my wife here loves to show herself off for me. She likes wearing her clothes, her cleavage clothes and stuff. It's just all for you, honey. Like, yeah, I know. She was like, yeah, but I'm going on stream. I don't want everybody seeing all that. She goes, no, that's for you. But she's never going to be on. She's been on stream, but she's like without a camera. She goes, there's no way I'm ever going to be on camera. All right. Oh, wow. You know what? And that's exactly how I was doing it too, like when I was working type thing. You know what I mean? Like, there was about, I don't know, say one, okay, there's Mindscape, Gunzap, Sergio, what the heck was his name? Bacon Donut. I haven't talked to him in ages. Wonder if he's still doing fantastic over on Twitch. Gentleman Gamers, and there was this one other guy, subscribed to his YouTube channel, but I hardly ever see him anymore. What the heck was his name? He was funny as heck. Hasn't been around for a long time. Oh, what's his name? Generic, I want to say Generic B. I think that's his name. But him and this other guy, I can't remember his other name. It was like Rap Bub or something like that. I can't remember what his name was. But they were funny together. They were playing, oh, what was it? Feed the Beast when it first came out. And oh my god, man. Between the two of them, the one guy had this thing called an Apiary Cat. No, the Bee Academy. That's what it was. And it was awesome. It was a fantastic thing. This guy is almost done. Not. Ooh, 50%. 21%. Come on. Harvested 16.68%. I don't get what's going on down there, but we're not going to worry about it. Is he... What the heck? Is he plowing? What's this guy doing? Yeah, he's plowing. I don't know what's going on there. We aren't going to worry about it. So this guy here, though, needs to be cultivated. So that was field 21. So 7, 8, 21, 9. 7, 8, 21. So we have to do 81, 37, 69, 45 still. Alright, it's time for us to go get some manure, methinks. Manure and fertilizer. Nice. Nice. Yeah, we had an ARC server going for 9 months. That was a lot of fun, but I've now burned out on the survival stuff. That's for sure. And I'm trying to think. Should we do the spread fertilizer? Like, should we do manure first, or should we do regular fertilizer? That's what's got me thinking. Guess let's go for the regular fertilizer. I'm just thinking because it's just easier to look at the pattern when you don't have the spray marks from the manure is what I'm thinking. Or should we do the manure and then put down the spray because it's easier to use fertilizer? Yeah, you know what? Let's try manure first. Let's try that this season. This go around. So we got ourselves another piece of equipment, guys. We are just that much closer to having all the equipment. We just got to get that one last header and the last mid-size fertilizer. Yes, we do have the money right now to go ahead and purchase it. However, bleh. Oh yeah, you betcha, Orange One. Definitely. Definitely. Get your work done. Definitely. Don't want you getting in trouble over me, that's for sure. Wifey would never hear the end of it. And I got 520. Woo! You are awesome. Thank you so much for spreading the love and the support. We greatly appreciate it, both my wife and I. Like my wife says, she goes, she's not very much about being on stream or on camera or anything else, but, you know, she sees how happy it makes me, so all she can do is just smile and support me through it, which is why she's pushing the subscriber goals right now, guys. Like she says, you know, we've had enough issues going on with both my health, her health, as well as the you know, computer breakdowns and everything else. And she says everything's just been out of my control, so let's not stress about it. Let's just keep doing what we're doing and just keep trying to make myself better at what I'm doing, meaning you know, learn more things to do with the programming and stuff like that. Let's see, how are we doing here for fuel? 57%. So what we'll do, guys, we'll hook up to the machine generator. Get make sure everything's all 100% filled up on it. Then we'll go paint it. Got 100%. And we're at 35% of the farm. Okay, we're good. Oh, alright. I guess we're going this way to get into the farm. I was thinking we could cut that way. Guess not. Not quite. How am I going to get into this barn here? Right. Alright, slow down. Hard turn right. Touch the wall. Squeeze around. Oh, I don't think we're going to make it. Oh, yes, he does. Okay. That is how I figured out how to get into this garage with this stuff, man. That's my way of doing it. Alright, we want to refuel. We want to wash. Need to get out, apparently. Oh. Come on, really? Seriously? Trying to get to the doors. It won't let me get to the door. Open. Open. Thank you. There we go. That's repainted. So we want dead on the red, dead on the green, and dead on the E. There we go. Perfect. Got ourselves a machine. Look at that. Matchies. Samesies. Alright, let's get up there and start spreading the poo. Start spreading the poo. If it works, right? If it works. As for those who are here who have played the game, how many hours are you into it? I don't dare try to take a look without crashing everything. Let's see, we got, let's double check our food. 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is 30% done. Almost 30% done. Just barely started. And almost done the plowing. Alright. How much cash we got? 166,000 euro. We're good. So next time we plant starting at the beginning of August. So we have all of August and all of September to plant. Got it. Alright. I really hope this stuff does not turn on us. If it turns, we've got thousands, hundreds of thousands of dollars lost. Where are we? Took the wrong road. Alright. Turn left in Albuquerque here. You know what? You might be able to just cross country it here. Should be alright with that. Oh, big bump, big bump. Nah, wasn't that bad. Thought for sure we were going to get a bit of airtime with the front end because of the weight of the trailer, but nope. Now that's a nice looking carport. I wouldn't mind having one of those on my farm. The only problem is that where I live, there's high winds, and yeah, that would turn into a kite. That's still real nice. That'd be a nice work area. Outdoor work area. I like working outdoors as long as I'm in the shade. Dun, 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 dun. Sorry, I've heard this song several times and I love it. Almost tempted to turn it up. Hey, wait a minute, I can turn it up for me but not for you. 1 second. Oh yeah. Okay, this is one of the harder pieces of equipment to use. Reason being is it's hard to see where it stops spraying on the land. But the coverage is so nice. Alright. Get ourselves lined up, which I think is about close enough, about right. Hit it and go. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, I hit the wrong button. Alright. Hey, go, 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 go. Spread the love. Start spreading the poo. And then it's RBA. So we go wait until we're over and stop. Alright, so you can see what I mean? Like, it's hard to tell the actual width of it. You just kind of have to take this guess pattern and go with it. Let's see if we can. Whoa, bouncy, bouncy. It just doesn't give us enough zoom for what we need, which is unfortunate. Need one more zoom back for this one. Let's see where as far back as we can get. And I'm way over for that one. That's not too bad. Alright, we can go with that. When I'm gone. And that's one great thing about this is that it doesn't take very long. Now these are one of the few things we have to fertilize and we have to manure spread manually ourselves. There is no hired worker that'll do that for us. We have to do it ourselves. So that's the thing. Now, I have run out of fuel so many times on these things that if it happens today, guys, didn't say I didn't warn you. And I have no idea how far off I am with these some days. It's luck. I have yet to figure out how to know where I got overlap and where I don't. But at the same time, we should have ourselves a good harvest. If we timed everything right, we should be good. We should be good, I hope. Because if everything comes in through on the very last day of September, I'm going to cry. No! All that wasted time, all that wasted energy, all because I forgot September was a month. September was a thing. That's alright if that's the case. That just means we gotta have a better year next year. And almost done this one, sweet. Then I'll have to go check on the computer players again, or on the hired hands, just to make sure that they're done their jobs, because we need them to plow, cultivate everything, so I can come in with this manure and fertilizer spreader. Then we can get them seeding. It looks like we're nowhere close for that one over there yet. Alright. Let's take a look at the... How many we got? 1, 2, 3, 4. Wow, at 100%. Okay, so this guy's almost done. It's 25%. This is 40%. 41%. Alright. It's going to be a bit still. Where is the dry spots? There it is. Nice. Almost done this field. Then we can go... you know, I'm tempted to go get that other... Oh, I can't think of the name of it. The other tractor. Hook it up with just the fertilizer. How much have we used on this? Almost half. Well, I say that's not too bad. Alright, we'll turn over here one more time. Perfect. Okay, so this is field number 7. You've been pooped on. Alright. So we're going to leave this guy here. Then we're going to jump over to the other tractor. This guy here. And leave that trailer behind. And we are also going to take care of this guy. We're getting him painted up as well. And we'll also get him attached to the fertilizer. And we'll get that field 7 completely finished up. And then I think we'll take care of whatever comes next. It says we still have to plow 37? What? Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Looking at my spreadsheet. Looking at my spreadsheet. Just plowed in that building. Sorry, guys. Hope you have insurance. If you don't, it's your fault. You're living in a T intersection. And I'm on the map. Get insurance. Oh. Gotta drink so carefully with that busted up tooth. It's not my friend, that's for sure. Wow. My e-cig. Here it is. The hell? That's better. She's a giver. Wow. Dr. Pepper, no sponsor, should they? Wow. Whew. That'll make a guy sweat. Ugh. Grab you right by the boo-boos. Sorry. Did not mean to cough in your guys' ears. Ugh. Ugh. Wow. Breaking the fourth wall. Breaking the fourth wall. No. We shall not. Okay, almost there. Now I really should have painted up that other machine, but yeah. We'll worry about it later. Hello, Mr. Fertilizer. Oh, just drive into it, dude. That always works. That's always the most convenient way of doing things, just driving into them. Oh, we're 100% in here too. Woo! Alright. Let's go do the same thing that we were doing before. Filling this thing up. Alright, so slow down. Grab that. Do a 360. Alright. Ooh, that's not what I want to see. I want to see red. And too much. There we go. You know what? We will refuel and wash the vehicle. I guess we're not going that way. All right. And just doesn't feel right on here. I guess that kind of makes sense. It is a little bit too big for it. Alright, well, that's good to know. Now, this is a hay wagon trailer, or tractor. But it will work to get us there, I guess. So this is going to be, yeah, used for hauling grain trailers. Looks like it's all off kilter. Don't think this was made for this. That's alright. We still needed the small tractor in order to get that achievement. Like I said, we still got to buy the other header and the last, or the newest, I should say, of the fertilizer machines. What is up with the way this thing balances? Alright, apparently it just makes small movements for turns. We got it. Yeah, I'll probably be able to put in about another half-hour stream in here or so. Let's see how this thing acts. Whoa! On the out in the field, if it's unbearable. Like, look at that. What the heck is up with that? Yeah, the trailer gone all wonky. Interesting. Interesting physics for this. Since this tractor is new, I don't know if anything was changed in an update or something for anything, so I've never had this particular machine attached to this piece of equipment. But other than looking really funny, like, look at it, we're going down the hill there and it's just bouncing all over. I don't get it. Interesting, interesting. We'll make it work. Whoa! I say that, and then it just throws me all around like I'm not even there. Wow, see what I mean? Like, fuck it. Excuse my language, but fudge this. Alright, let's ditch this. This mini tractor doesn't do us any good. Might be good for transporting things around, but that's about it. It just doesn't do any good for actual labor. Stop! Let's get out of here. Yeah, let's get into the big brother. There we go. Big brother, show you how to do this. Yeah, there we go. Oof. Yeah, I think this will work better. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Alright, let's turn it on. Oh wow, this thing covers a big swath. Okay. It's been a while since we used this guy, so bear with me as we learn its widths again. Yeah, this tractor was definitely the right tractor to choose for this. Alright, let's grab some food. Let's grab 1, 2, 3. Okay, this one's done. It's been plowed. So 81 needs to be cultivated. Cultivated. And okay, so I think we found the limit. He's still spreading. Stop. Thank you. Alright, so yeah, we did kind of find the upper left limit of that. Alright. Not quite the upper left limit on this side, but we'll just get as much done as we can on here. Doesn't need to be 100%, just has to be over 80. That's why I try to get about 80% coverage of the manure and the poop. As you can see here, look at it, we got a 94% manure, so we are good on that. Whoa. Okay, that took us for a little bump too for some reason. Oh, a lot of overlap. A lot of overlap. That was a waste. But, as long as we don't salt burn our fields, we're good. Missing some spots, missing some spots. Yeah, that's not too bad. Okay. Who else do we have to take care of? Quite a bit. Oh man. Really left a swath on that one, didn't I? Uh-oh. Yeah, I don't know why. Yeah, no, I had some weird thing pop up saying enjoy Farmer's Dynasty uninterrupted now, and I don't know what that meant. Kind of worried. You know. So I'm hoping that prevents this silly tab thing that we had issues with. We'll see. We shall see. Let's get ourselves turned around. Okay, turn it off. Spin ourselves around. How are we doing so far for fertilizer? Oh, 73%. Okay, yeah. I think we'll be back up in the 90s again here. That's all we want. Right, we still got 62%, so we're doing all right. And anything in the 90s on both of them is good enough for me. Reason being for that is because you don't want to have so much overburden sprays and everything else, right? So I just try to do my best that I can with it and go from there. So I missed a little bit, but in the big scheme of things, it's not that big. Wow, this fertilizing at 35 mile an hour. I wish we could change it to about, say, about 25. You see how this stuff happens? You get a bit of a quick jackknife going on. Come on. Okay, get over and finish that. Let's just do a 180. And turn it off. 180 again. Nice. About 2 more passes and we'll be done the fertilizer on this one. Turned off, yes. You see how hard it is to see the fertilization when you get the right or the wrong type of sun glares going on? Wish there was just a little bit better model for coverage. Alright, let's see what we got. Oh yeah, look at 97% fertilizer, so yeah. I'd say we did pretty good. We got 47% left here. Let's drive over this real fast, finish it up. Alright. Perfect. Okay. So that takes care of this. Actually, you know what we're going to do? We're going to take this. I know what we're going to do. So this should be the next field that we get to work on. We're going to leave you here. Now. Oops. Perfect. Okay, let's go grab this big guy here. And let's just fill him up. Ugh. Would you mind? Thank you. Okay, this one seems to hold a better line. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. 70%. 5%. 60%. Just started. All right. Hard to keep track of everything, guys, without the spreadsheets. Yeah, I still do. Field 37, 69, 45. They all need to be plowed and cultivated. Seven has been pooped on and fertilized. And we're going to make so much money if we don't have an implosion on us. I mean, implosion being that everything comes in just before September. Excuse me, before September ends. That would suck. Ugh. Oh, his eyes is burning. Ugh. I gotta sneeze. Hold on a sec, guys. I gotta go grab a box of Kleenex. I apparently don't seem to have any here with me. 1 second. Okay, that was a bad thing apparently. Alright, I guess we gotta call the tow truck, dang it. Ugh. I don't know where the heck my frickin' Kleenexes are. Ugh. We'll worry about it in a minute, I guess. Hold on. Frick. How hard is it sometimes to get these computers to change their views? Where are we? Oh, hey, that kind of worked out to our advantage. We're closer to home. Alright. So this actually wasn't too bad for transporting, so this might be the tractor that we use the scooper poopers on, so the little tractor is the, excuse the language, the shitty tractor. That's how I'm going to remember what its utilities are. It's going to haul grain and poops. Maybe some bales. See, yeah, it's not like whipping us all the way around or anything like that. That's awesome. Whereas with that other fertilizer one, oh my god, definitely not a friend. See what happens. Going to overfill? Yeah, it looks like we will. That's fine though. We're good. Okay. I'm happy with this. Okay, so the tractor's got itself one more utility than we needed to. Okay guys, I'm going to try that again. I'm going to go see if there's any Kleenex in the kitchen. I just did not find any in the side cupboard here. Normally that's where we keep all our unopened boxes. Let's see, what did I run into over there? Oh yeah, it was that fence thing, right? So, lesson to self, don't hit the fence. Alright, so we'll get ourselves lined up just past this wheat field, and then I'm going to run out and go grab that to see if I can find some Kleenex in the kitchen. I really hate having a runny nose. Where's the road? Alright. Head for the road, and I'm going to take the controller with me. Be right back. That's better. Okay, hold on. I gotta get myself situated in the chair here. Hotkeys? Hotkeys. Alright, I'm back. Nothing hanging from the beard? Let's go to ugly face. Oh, we're good. Okay, this guy isn't done up there yet. Looks like it will be shortly. Oh god, I really hope these crops don't ripen before the end of September. I'm gonna cry. Stop. Okay, let's see. What do we got? How many guys we got going? 1, 2, 3. 73. 89. 82. So this guy's gonna be done before then. Perfect. Alright, so let's take a look at the map here. So it says we have to do field 37. That's over here. So this will have to be plowed. Then I have to do field 69. And field 69 is down here. We'll have to plow that one. And 45. 45 is this one over here. Alright, so we'll have to take care of those. Lots of stuff going on, guys. So the next field, like I say, is going to be field 37. Or hold on. Yeah. Just because of size-wise. You can see it's 2.72 hectares. So, want to make sure we get that one done too. Let's just jump out of this. Run over into this one. And you know what? Let's go fill it up with more fertilizer while we got time, while this other two guys are finishing up their 89 and 82 percenters. Because that'll then give us 1, 2, 3, 4 fields that we'll then be able to put fertilizer and that onto once we're... You can get everything else while the other ones are plowing and then cultivating. We can get those ones. That is what I'm thinking. Yeah, if it wasn't for these spreadsheets, guys, I would be messed up royally. I suppose we should take a look at our food condition. Yep, we need some more food. And it doesn't seem that by keeping your food up any high rates slows down your sleep aspect of it. It just seems to be just a time thing. So, good to know. Yeah, we had a guy who told me that the song, he's like, dude, have you ever listened to the song? I'm like, yeah, I listen to it all the time. I'm like, do you actually listen to the lyrics? I'm like, no, not really. It's, well, it's pretty violent. It's not cool. So I'm really going to have to... Yep. So, yeah, even though it is musical adaptations and licenses and everything else like that, whatever you want to call it, don't think we need to have that on there for our audiences. What do you guys think? You think it gets the thumbs down? I think it gets the thumbs down. Just gonna get myself loaded up for some more CBDs. I might just step out the door real quick and just take care of business. See? There you go. That's all you guys get to see. Like I said, I don't do it in the house. I'll do my vape pen in the house, but only if, like, my kid's going to be gone for, like, a week or something like that. And then even then, it's, like, 4 days before he's home. It's like, nope, ain't doing it, ain't doing it. I don't want to risk him in any way, shape, or form. He is my absolute everything. Between him and my wife, the rest of the world can drop off the face. I wouldn't care. And let's get ourselves a bit more fertilizer. It's almost dark time. Great. Love spreading fertilizer and manure in the dark. That's alright. We'll deal with it. We'll deal with it. Brake. Turn hard. Straighten up. And... oh, not quite enough. There we go. Hey, look at deer. He just committed Harry Carey. There we go. Heal with fertilizer. How much fertilizer we got? 6,200. Ooh. We might be making a run for fert. Here. Let's shine some light on the situation. There we go. Red lies. I got a rebel soul. I know who sings this song. Yeah, they do, so let's let them. I've heard it all, folks. Yeah, I know. I'm tone deaf. Down with it, down with it, down. Dum 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 dum. So guys, yeah, like I said, normally I got my light shining at me like that, being all super bright and shiny, but I need it down if I'm going to be doing these night streams, guys. That's just, that's an eye burner. Itchy hair follicle. Actually, no, I'm going to ditch the glasses and the hat for a minute. I'm starting to get a little warm, guys. I'm just going to... Actually, how about we just pop the camera out for a moment? Why break the fourth wall when we don't have to? Put a bit of a stretch on the arms. Get the microphone away from the face for the moment. I wanna... I got a rebel soul. Yeah. Rebel souls? What's wrong with that? Nothing. You think outside the box. Now, as long as you ain't causing trouble for people, it's all good. Down with it, down. Oh, I didn't realize how much heat a hat can create when you got this light shining down on you. Alright, is this guy done yet? Not quite. Alright, keep on rolling, folks. Alright, tell you what we'll do here quick. We'll take a look and see what the percentages is, and then I'll just take a quick step outside for just a moment while this game is finishing up the last little bit of these fields. Alright, so let's jump out of here. Let's jump up. Oh. Apparently we can't jump on top of that one. How about this one? Yeah. No. Nope. Nope. Apparently we can't jump up. I was trying to see if we get some height on there and see what we got, but not going to happen. So that's the case then. Let's just scroll in. Yeah, this guy's just done. Alright, so this guy here. You know what? We'll just see what's going on with him. this guy's almost done here too. Sweet! And we'll have 2 foods. 2 foods, 2 fields. 2 poop and fertilize. Keep running. Come on, buddy. Over this hill. Come on. Okay, this guy's just sitting there. We can say bye-bye. So this has been plowed and cultivated. Okay, so now we need to go down to the next one, which was, like I said, 37. Which is this one here. It's been harvested, but just needs to be plowed now. Alright, so then the next one after that has to be 69, then 45 for plowing. Alright. See over here. This guy's almost finished. So guys, we're just going to sit back and watch this guy finish up the last of this little field here for a moment. I'm going to step outside and I'll be right back, guys. Just enjoy. We'll be back. Okay, I'm back. Alright. It's been a while since I smoked out of a pipe. Kinda killing me here. Wow. Need a drink. Alright. Let's take a look here and see what we got going on. Just want to catch the right picture. There we go. Got ourselves another different thumbnail. I haven't taken a thumbnail in a while, guys. Sorry about that. My apologies. My apologies. People have been telling me it's okay, you know, you don't have to have a brand new thumbnail for every video. You do when you're doing YouTube videos, but I guess not so much when you're live streaming. You guys are pretty, what's the word, forgiving. That's the word I'm looking for about that. It's cool. I appreciate that. I do. Alright. I want to start spreading the poo. Yeah, this guy's almost done. Get this over here. Set up in the train. On. Because that was lined up. And RB and A. And spread. I am actually really hoping that this computer character is done by the time and I can get him started on another field here. Ugh. Why it's not acting like it's been cultivated? Interesting. Now it is. Oh well. It is what it is at the moment. I'm sure, like I say, all the bug fixes are coming out in September. All my maps are everything I know about which fields you can do manually, which fields you can do with hired workers. I bet you that's all going to go out the window. So, hold on, guys, hold on. I'm sure the bug fixes in September will make this game absolutely great for people with the lower end systems. So, holding my breath on that. I'm sure they can do a good job. They've been doing a fantastic job with everything else so far, so. Alright, turn it off. Hard turn. Alright, so this little tractor, yeah, maybe we'll use it for a bale and shuffling equipment around. Not so much so nice for using in practical field work. Alright, turn on and poop on, poop on. And then we'll double check the hired hand as soon as we finish this line of poop. And stop! Oh, man, this tractor. Needle tractor does not like to do anything big. Let's put it that way. Yeah, we'll go right about here. Okay, so we now have 1, 2, 3 tractors going. Okay, so I need to go down to field 69, which is well, 63. Hold on. This one. Yes. There we go. We're now plowing that field. The heck was that noise coming from my house? Oh, it's my little guy. Hold on. Hold on, folks. My little man's awake. Hey, buddy, you awake? Okay, okay. Hold on. I'll be right there, buddy. Hold on. It's okay. Shh. I was right. I did hear something, and he was awake. Yes. So, poor little guy had himself one heck of a bad dream. So he wants mommy right now. So she's got him, but she asked that I wrap things up here as soon as I could. So that way I could go and take care of him because she's going to try to go to work tomorrow. So guys, just to fill you in on what's going on there. So we're going to try to get as much of this done as we can. And try to maybe get through the night. Let's see, what time is it? Yeah, okay. So yeah. Should be able to get through the night with this. And I'm glad that we're actually spreading fertilizer at this time of day and not... Or sorry, manure and not fertilizer. So this thing sucks to see. It's kind of point yourself in a line and hope that is it. But yeah, like I said, guys, I'm hoping that the September updates will be huge. That's why we're doing a real heavy push here, guys. Let's go make ourselves a ton of money so we got everything that we will need for when those updates come out. Let's put in the hard work now and reap the rewards later. That's what I'm doing at this exact moment. I'm trying to get as much fertilizer and everything down as I can on the fields that ripen up on us. I'm so afraid that we are going to lose a few of our crops. Just from ripening too early, so I want to get these all ready so that these can at least get seeded so we have something for next year at least. So lots of things to do here, guys, and I'm trying to make as much money out of per field as I can as well. That's why I'm doing the manuring and the fertilizing. Get them both done, make as much dough as we can. It'll be nice when next year everything all coming in all at once and all that'll it'll take a big breath off of us. Because what we're going to do is we're just going to harvest everything, and then we're going to plow everything, and then we're going to cultivate everything, and then I'm going to, you know, manure everything, and you know what I mean, that type of thing. As well as work our big manual fields as well, and we're going to figure out exactly how much of the manual work do we really want to do after this. I mean, you know, we can just sit around and, you know, why do all the big manual labor stuff when we don't have to? Like, go crazy with it, you know what I mean? Like, why not just do like one or two of the big fields and call it good enough? Then do the rest all hired hands and, you know, live the retired life after we have all the money for being able to live that life. Wow. But we'll go with it. And let's see, yes, right there. Thought there was more that we had to do. I think we're going to miss a little bit on both sides, but that's okay. See how much manure we got on here. 98%, guys. I say that's good enough. How much we got left in here? Oh, 33%. You know what? It's going to come up and over here next, so let's get it in the position for the next one. Now I'll probably have to go home and get more fertilizer, but what my plan is that I'm going to take this one, drop it off, fill it, or sorry, and not worry about filling it is what I'm trying to spit out. What am I doing here? Up. Alright, so this one here has been cultivated, fertilized. What? Doesn't say manure? Why doesn't it say... This one should say manured. This one's been manured, remember? I guess we got to get in close to see it. Alright. Thought for sure they would say manured, but guess not. I don't know why the overview is not saying it. We need to... Yes, this is the one that we need to do next because it's been cultivated. Oh, right. How many hired hands we got going? 1, 2, 3. Next one we need to do is 45. Come on. Right on. 45 has now been plowed. Or is in the... So then all we have to do then is cultivate 37, 69, 45. And then we can start working on the seeding of all the fields that we have pooped on and fertilized. So we've pooped on 8. So 7 and 8 are done. We're about to work on number 9. Fun, fun, fun. Alright, so yes, we're not going to try to fertilize this. Whoa! What the heck is wrong with this trailer? It's crazy. Alright, A and tap tap. There we go. See what we can do with it. Whoa! Fertilizing at high speed is not cool in this bouncy ground that's just throwing the trailer around everywhere. Whoa, come on. Feels like we're going like 4x4 in here, like off-roading hardcore. That is a wicked corner to start on. Can you imagine only having just the small equipment like the Jack Bear? I mean, yeah, we did it, but I don't remember how. How did we do that? Okay, now start slowing down. Start slowing down. Stop it. Turn. Nice. Yeah. Man, these things are hard to turn, but well worth it if you can get it right. I think we'll do one more pass on the way back this way. I have an idea. Might not be a good idea, but I have an idea. Let's do this and roll. Now I can't see squat if it's a good coverage or not, but we're going to go with it. I think it was good coverage. We'll pretend it was. Now, the reason why I'm doing that is because I think I can get a better idea. Or sorry, not better, but better back and forth by going the long way. That's why I'm doing it the way I am now. Hard turn. You know what? We should probably go back and forth this way once too. Just thinking if we can get better back and forth, it'd be better for us. If that makes any sense. Hey, I see what I can do here. Hold on. Get ourselves turned this way. Get ourselves turned this way. Turn on once. Perfect. Now we'll have just a little bit of overlap here. Not too much. Just go in a straight line. There we go. That's not too hard to see. But boy, oh boy, those hills. They really are a pain in the butt. Wow. Okay, and stop. Turn it off. Okay, I'm impressed. That kind of whip turnaround kind of helped us out there. We'll go with it. Whoa, whoa, whoa. A little too close. A little too much overlap. We want all the fertilizer, or get as much of this fertilizer last as we can. Probably need to check on our food and everything else too here. Check on the time frame. No, I gotta go take care of my kidlet. Let's see. Oh yeah, we do need a little bit of food. Let's see here, yeah, 3:49 in the AM. Wow. Big bumpies. And turn it off, do a hard brake, quick whip, back to the cruise control, turn on the fertilizer. Huh. Now if I had a wheel it'd be so nice because then I could just touch a button, fertilizer on, fertilizer off, hard left, hard right. I'd get it figured. I'd get it figured. How are we doing for fertilizer? 49%? Alright, we'll definitely get this field finished. One thing I'm always terrified of is running out of fertilizer or something like that, because you just don't know. You're not paying really good attention. Like, oops. My bad, I kinda messed that up. But yeah. So always pay attention to your fertilizer and stuff, guys. Always make sure you check it every 2-3 minutes. And you should be just fine. Alright, one more strip down and I think we'll be alright. Alright, let's see what we got here. Oh yeah, fertilizer, manure, 98%, yeah. I'd say we're doing alright. You miss your bed? Yeah, no doubt. I totally understand, man. I get it. I'm working you hard. But I do it all for family. Family benefits. And if you can't tell that, then there's no need for you to be here, man. There's no need. You can sleep when you're dead. Make sure the rest of the family's good. Alright, let's do the sleep save thing over here, and we'll have to call that another episode, guys. That was actually over 3.5 hours worth of stream. Sorry I had to cut it into 2 segments due to the audio issues and everything else that we had going on there, guys. But just the way electronics go sometimes after Windows updates. So excuse me, I'm just gonna top the water off up here in the greenhouse because I keep forgetting about it. Alright, let's do that. Crawl into bed, go to sleep, do a bunch of saves, and call ourselves a good night, guys. I just want to say, hey, thank you very much, guys, to all the new subscribers, all to the people who are putting the word out, those who are still in love with this game, still believe it can be fantastic, or even greater than it is right now. Thank you so much for being here. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, ring the notification bell so you know when I am going live next. So, because my times are not consistent at this time, I will admit to that fault. I'm working on it, guys. As soon as I can have that rectified, we will be on a consistent time frame. And I can't wait to see you guys all there. Like I say, tap the bell, subscribe, tell a friend, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you so much. Take care.